うんえ
Oh, you must be Oleg's guests. Welcome to the Gerda Grand Hotel.
Hey, that's not very polite.
It's fine. You aren't the first guest to have that reaction. A few hundred years ago, one ancestor of the Gerda family was ambitious and sought to build something big from nothing. Eventually, he actually did it. Have you seen that stylish Goethe hotel? Strictly speaking, it's a branch of this grand hotel.
Oh, people with big dreams have big determination.
Oleg wants me to take good care of y'all. Here's the key. You'll be staying in our most spacious guest room.
What do you think? Should we go ahead and call it a day? Or walk around a bit more first? What do you think? Should we go ahead and call it? Time to rest again. I hope there aren't any surprises this time. That Oleg, he seems sincere. What do you guys think? Don't you have something cool to say? Like, appearances can be
I don't try to disagree, but if you ask for my opinion, it's better to be
Fine. We'll keep our guards up. Our last hotel experience was eventful, to say the...
One of us should keep watch tonight.
Keep watch? Are we space cowboys now? I guess this is the cosmic Wild West. Anyone else sleepy?
Sure. I don't have much need for sleep.
I'll keep watch.
Branya, did you finish talking to Oleg? Hope he didn't make things difficult for you.
Not really. Though it wasn't the friendliest conversation. We didn't see eye to eye on everything. I've come to know a great deal in a short time. Doubt I'll be able to fall asleep tonight.
I doubt I'll be able to sleep either. Not that I don't trust you. It's just, you're a Silvermane guard officer in the underground. There might be people looking to harm you.
I wouldn't be surprised if there are. The Silvermane guards have a lot to make amends for down here. If someone had made a stand in the outset and explained the consequences to Madame Cocolia... forget it. It's meaningless to talk about it now. You don't need to worry about me. Oleg guaranteed that I wouldn't be harmed. He seemed like a man of his word. Go and rest.
I lost her. My wish. Your so-called plan. What is the point of it all? Silence! She is my daughter. My only... You soulless thing. How could you begin to fathom? You will never understand. Never! A new world.
That voice again. May as well go for a walk if I can't sleep.
Who goes there? Show yourself! Oh, it's you. Don't sneak up behind me next time. Lucky for you, I wasn't armed. No sleep for you either, huh? I understand. The more that weighs on your mind, the more your fears become dreamscapes. Actually, seeing as there's no one around, can I ask you some things? This Stellaron you speak of, if you were to find it, how sure are you that you could stop the eternal freeze? Is he your leader? I feel he possesses a great stillness of mind in everything he does. You know, it was difficult for me to believe you. Some of the words you use are too alien for those that have lived their entire life in Belobog. As far as I was concerned, Madame Cocolia's order to arrest you sounded reasonable. But why didn't she issue it straight away? She must have realized something about you. Something I haven't yet been able to perceive for myself. It bothers me. What must have transpired to cause her such a drastic change? Still, orders are orders. It's not for soldiers to question their superiors. I don't need you to remind me. And I didn't have every confidence that I was doing the right thing. But the sense of duty to carry out an order is bound to prevail with me. In the past, overworld soldiers on the front line would lose their lives in droves. And yet, the Fragmentum's advance would remain unaffected. Nevertheless, that was her reason for deploying all the Silvermane guards to the front line. The transport line for supplies in Geomera remained open, but the passage between the surface and the underground ceased. I approved of that decision. I never thought that the underworld would sink into such ruin without the Silvermane guards. Perhaps Mother was wrong, but how can I change her mind? I've tried, but she won't listen. I don't know how to get through to her. You mean... What was I thinking? No, I shouldn't. That was a diabolical thought. The more I think about it, the more disoriented I get, which in turn makes me think about it even more. Maybe you're right. Or not. Right now, I just need more time. Walk with me. Let's forget our problems for a while. I can't remember the last time I went for a walk like this. I never thought I'd take one through such a strange place, with someone I'd only just gotten to know. It's so quiet here. I'm not used to it. The quieter things are around you, the louder they... I'm surprised the vagrants in the Great Mine go after the mining teams. They must be desperate. Still, whatever their situation, a crime is a crime. How is the law supposed to find a balance between justice and compassion in the face of such complexity?
How much longer can you last with your current supplies?
Is that Zila? Let's go take a look.
I know. I'll go to Rivet Town and bring them back for you.
It's too dangerous to go alone. Get Oleg to send someone with you.
The rest of Wildfire has barely gotten any sleep the last few days. They should rest. They'd only be holding their eyelids open and slowing. Besides, didn't you say some of the miners were gravely injured? What? Aren't you supposed to be sleeping? What are you doing out here? Up to no good, perhaps?
We're just having a walk, neither of us could sleep. You can rescind your baseless accusations.
Walk somewhere else, then.
Easy, Zila. Maybe they can help. I'm grateful. Here's the situation. The clinic is packed full of people injured in the mines incident. Since you helped us resolve things, Zila and I have been busy caring for them. As you know, the underground is lacking resources to begin with. Add on the sudden nature of the incident, and it's no surprise that the clinic is almost out of medical supplies.
The situation in other towns is even worse than ours. As the fragmentum spreads underground, more monsters go roaming around, causing trouble for all the towns. That means more vagrants in the mines. The town's resources have been swallowed up by the fragmentum. To get anything now, people have to risk their lives.
Easy now, Zila. Anger isn't good for one's health. Zila and I actually aren't from here. We both come from an industrial town to the north. A few years ago, the fragmentum began to seep into the town center. I used to manage an orphanage and clinic there. But after the fragmentum corroded the area, I had no choice but to move here to Boulder Town. After all, I have to survive myself if I want to save more people.
Go to a corroded town to collect some useful resources? I'm in. You want to come as well? But you look quite tired.
Hold up. I never said you could join us.
People's lives are at stake. Why wouldn't you want another person to help? Besides, I have some experience with the fragmentums. I'm sure I will be of use.
Well, just don't slow me down.
Zila's lack of outright rejection means she approves of you. With you all accompanying her, my mind will be more at ease. Come, let me give you a list of materials. The place you're going to is called Rivet Town. Follow the path through the mountains to the north for a bit. Let me think. I'm almost out of metal plates and bandages used for immobilizing broken bones. There's a market in the center of Rivet Town. Residents left behind piles of materials there when they evacuated. Oh, also rubbing alcohol. I kept a bunch at the orphanage, since the kids often got into tussles. I didn't bring it with me when I left. Lastly, painkillers. There should be a bunch stored in the old lab. Hopefully they haven't been destroyed by monsters. These should be enough to get by for a bit longer. Be careful.
Metal plates and bandages, rubbing alcohol, and painkillers. Got it. Let's go. If we leave now, we can still make it back before sundown.
If we hadn't happened to be passing by, were you really planning on going into the Fragmentum alone?
Of course. What's all the fuss about? I've done that loads of times.
So reckless. According to the rules of the Silvermane Guards, any expedition into the Fragmentum must have a squad of at least 4 members, as well as a communications officer.
Exactly. A rule of the Silvermane Guards. Don't apply your rules to us.
Nice.
Thank you. If we hadn't run into you two, Zila would have had to venture into the Fragmentum on her. I know it's not her first rodeo, but the thought of her taking on those horrid monsters... I can't help... Well, she grew up before my eyes, after all. I don't want any... Zila has been like this since she was little. Impulsive and eager to be the best. For people who don't know her, they might find... But you can trust her, even with your life. Stick around a bit longer, and you'll see...
Nice. Nice.
We're here. This is Rivet Town. Everything looks familiar. Let's go, and watch your step. I haven't been here in a long time. There are probably some monsters around. We can't see anything here. Let's find higher ground to get a better view. Way over there. See that house on the hill? That's Natasha's old orphanage. After Oleg found me, he sent me there. I spent over half my childhood in that place. Natasha said that the house was donated by some rich businessman. Whatever his business may have been, he must have been a good person. I miss those carefree days as a kid.
Huh.
What? Nothing to say?
No, it's just... this place seems familiar somehow.
Weird. Look down there. See the mess that remains of those old stalls? That's Rivet Town's market. Let's keep moving. Watch out for... Careful! Enemies ahead. These aren't like vagrants. They won't...
Don't treat a one-time enemy!
Fighting.
Let's make it quick.
Victory by the blade. Restaurant?
The most famous restaurant in town. Natasha would bring the kids who behaved well here for their special meal.
So, did she ever bring you?
Do I seem like I was a goody two-shoes? Of course not.
Can't stop a one-time enemy! Bladed flight!
I've no interest in conflict. The truth of life and death with the sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
The best is yet to come. Wow, good stuff.
The facilities here seem to be in pretty good shape. Not like those of a place that has been abandoned for years.
Now that you mention it, it does seem a little... Could people still be living here? Impossible.
Yeah! Ha! Yeah!
There's a bunch of crates piled over there. Maybe we can find what we're looking for. Watch out for monsters. They like to hide. If you need to, clear the area before you dig for the supplies.
Shift the balance. Yeah! Help me improve. Strike with heart.
Ready to lose yourself? You can fight it, or rock with it!
Practice is over. Swords descend.
Fighting is meaningless. Rules are made to be broken.
Let's make it quick.
Pretty good crowd today. Keep up!
How many can you block? Bladed flight.
song's for you.
Let's rock! Time for swordplay! Strike with heart!
Too late to repent. The truth of life and death, revealed in an instant. The sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
Let's go.
Pretty good crowd today.
Rules are made to be broken.
This song's for you.
Blade and flight!
Keep at it.
A one-time enemy! Strike with heart!
I've no interest in conflict.
Practice is over! Swords descend!
Fighting is meaningless. Past victories don't guarantee future ones. Just a scratch.
Blade and flight!
Too late to repent.
Let's make it quick.
Pretty good crowd today.
Turn it up!
Ready to lose yourself? You can fight it or rock with it.
A one-time enemy!
Past victories don't guarantee future ones.
Darn. How could they all be empty? Now even the monsters are gathering supplies?
The monsters of the Fragmentum don't need any materials we humans use. And if they did take anything, this place would look much messier.
You mean that someone else got here and took everything?
It's just a guess, but there are also some footprints on the ground here.
The scent of dirt is still fresh. They can't have come too long before. Let's go then. We need to find something, even if we have to search every corner of this.
Worth our while.
This can go towards my allowance. Shift the balance.
The truth of life and death, revealed in an instant. The sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
Pretty good crowd today.
I've no interest in conflict. Are made to be broken.
Victory by the blade.
Keep at it.
We need a strategy.
This will strengthen our position.
Help me improve. Strike with heart.
Fighting is meaningless.
Practice is over. Swords descend.
Turn it up!
Time for swordplay. Bladed flight.
This song's for you.
Let's rock.
The show must
No
go
interest
on.
in conflict.
I've dishonored the blade. Eric? Hey, Brat! How could you come here by yourself?
Zila! You aren't the boss of me. I can go wherever I want. It's none of your beeswax.
You took the materials and hid them all here. No, but if we didn't take care of those monsters, what were you planning to do? Just stay here, shaking?
Who asked you to do anything? I was just about to escape. I didn't need your help at all.
Still stubborn, huh? Then tell me, how exactly were you gonna get those big metal plates out of here past those monsters?
There's always a way.
Don't be so polite to him. Everyone in the underworld knows this brat is a no-good thief. If I remember correctly, even the clothes you're wearing came off another kid's back. Tell us, what do you even want metal plates and gauze bandages for? We need them to
200.
What? Are you kidding me? You want to negotiate?
Not much, but I didn't bring my coin purse.
You're actually planning to give this little crook money? I'm telling you, this is his same old trick.
No! Not this time. I really need...
Pretending to use your dad again as an excuse.
No!
Zila, that's enough. It's Eric, right? Here.
What?
This is a medal given to me by the architects. See that blue stone in the middle? That's a geomarrow crystal of the highest purity. You need money for your family, right? Take this and show it to a knowledgeable buyer, and they'll instantly know how... But you'll have to promise me one thing. You'll never steal other people's things again.
I promise. I'll never...
Then it's a deal. If you go back on your promise, I'm going to bring my Silvermane guards with me and catch you myself. Here.
Thank you. Whoever, you guys need to be careful too. There seems to be something real scary in that house up on the hill. Oh, right! The road across from the market is blocked. If you want to go further, you'll have to go to the shopping street.
Got it. Thanks for the tip.
That object was pretty important to you. Are you sure you're okay? Just
If it will make him change his ways, it's more than worth it.
what if he doesn't?
From a young age, my mother taught me to be forgiving and to preserve the goodwill in people's hearts. Even if I am but a small glimmer of light in this world, I must try my best to shine brightly for others. I must give him a chance, Zila, because other people can't.
I don't really get what you just said. Anyway, Eric said that we need to take the shopping street to go any further. I think I still remember where... This is the street, all right. The orphanage should be at the end.
These shops and signs, why do I feel like I've seen them before? But when?
This will strengthen our position.
Help me improve!
Phew! Try that again.
It'll take more than
Can't
that.
run!
Time for swordplay!
Here!
It'll take more than that.
Gotta try hard. Watch this awesome move. You can't run.
Strike with heart!
Tough
The
luck
truth
running
of
into
life
me.
and death. The sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
My turn. Phew!
It'll take more
Try
than
that
that.
again. Go away.
How many can you block? Blade and flight! Practice is over. Swords descend!
Here. Gotta try hard sometime. Watch this awesome move.
Time for swordplay! Strike with heart!
Go away.
The truth of life in this sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
A one-time enemy!
Tough luck running into me. Phew!
How many can you block? Blade and flight!
Careless.
You can't run.
Strike with heart!
Swords descend! Strike with heart! Victory by the blade.
The truth of life and death, revealed in an instant. The sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
Bladed flight!
Fighting is meaningless.
Let's go.
Time for the main event. Keep up!
Strike with heart!
Pretty good crowd today.
Let's rock! Impressive!
No interest in conflict. The truth of life and death, revealed in an. The sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
Rules are made to be broken. This is our chance.
This song's.
How many can you block? Bladed flight!
Too late to repent.
Practice is over. Swords descend!
Time for the main.
Let's rock!
It'll take more
Ready
than
to
that.
lose yourself? You can fight it, or rock with it! Keep up!
Strike with heart!
Let's make it quick.
you